Hey RidezoneBikes family, welcome back to RidezoneBikes. Today we're diving deep into the freshly announced 2025 Yamaha R350, a machine that's been buzzing in the sport bike world. Buckle up as we ride through every detail as she's sleek, she's sharp, and she's ready to stun on both track and street. Let's roll. We kick things off with the power plant. A newly designed 349A Macran-cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine featuring a 278° crankshaft. Yamaha aimed to strike that sweet spot between peaky sportiness and usable mid-range torque. What you get is crisp throttle response, smooth transitions between revs, and a sound signature that's more grumble than buzz. Expect around 42A Macron HP at the crank, as strong for a bike in this class, and a torque peak of about 34A Macron Nm, high enough to pull hard out of corners. Yamaha's added cross-plane style intake and exhaust tuning, boosting low end punch while keeping top end zest. A slipper clutch makes downshifts smoother and safer, reducing chatter and helping with aggressive cornering, while a quickshifter-ready gearbox makes for ultra-fast, seamless clutchless upshifts. Onto the chassis and suspension setup. The R350 uses a lightweight perimeter frame made of high-strength steel and aluminum components, keeping the total wet weight at a nimble 172A Macron kg. On the front, there's an 37A Macron USD fork with adjustable preload, and in back sits a link-type monoshock that's fully adjustably, ideal for riders who regularly change pace between aggressive track sessions and daily commutes. Braking is handled by twin 310A Macron front discs with radial mount calipers and a single 245A Macron rear disc, coupled with Yamaha's precise dual-channel ABS system. Even late into corners, the braking feel is fluid and confident, and no harsh grabbing. No surprises. Let's talk design, because the R350's styling is where it really shines. Yamaha took bold inspiration from the R7 and R1, sculpting full fairings with sharp lines, twin LED headlights, and aggressive air intakes that channel airflow both for cooling and aero stability. The tail section is elevated and light, with integrated LED turn signals and a seat height of around 820A Macron, friendly for a broad range of riders. Color schemes include Team Yamaha Blue Matte Nightfall Blue Tech Black Pearl Ice White. No matter the shade, the finish highlights precision edges and purposeful sculpting that looks at home on track days and attention-grabbing on city streets. Now, the electronics package. Yamaha knows today's riders expect more than just raw mechanics. The R350 comes with a TFT display that's both bright and easy to read, even in glaring sunlight. Ride modes include Sport, Standard, and Rain, modifying throttle behavior, traction control thresholds, and ABS sensitivity. Yes, there's ride-by-wire, and track control is fully adjustable and switchable, letting you dial in your level of slip. They've also slipped in a launch control system for put you on starters grid starts, plus a fuel gauge, gear position indicator, and a USB-C charging port, great for powering GPS or charging your phone. Little things like this go a long way in quality of life improvements. Let's zoom in on performance, because here's where the R350 proves its worth. On paper, it's modest compared to 600s or liter bikes, but in the real world, especially track days and twisty back roads, it's a blast. You'll be surprised by how well it revs, how smoothly it handles rapid direction changes, and how its mid-range torque keeps pace. In testing, the R350 hit 100A Macron km/h in about 5.8 seconds and a top speed close to 200A Macron km/h, numbers plenty enough to flick a grin at higher capacity rivals. Corner behavior is sharp and intuitive, turn-in is crisp, and chassis feedback is balanced, giving you the confidence to push hard without feeling out of control. Fuel efficiency is also a strong point. Expect 4.2A Macron L/100A Macron km. That means highway-friendly range of over 300A Macron km on its 15A Macron L tank. Great news for sporty commuters or weekend explorers. Price-wise, the 2025 R350 lands with an MSRP of approximately $7,999 in the EU market, with similar pricing expected in other regions around £6,999 in the UK and about $8,499 USD in the US, though local taxes apply. For this money, you're getting a track-ready weapon, a sharp-looking street companion, and cutting-edge electronics, all wrapped in Yamaha's legendary build quality and reliability. What makes it stand out? Here are the unique selling points. Sweet spot parallel twin with 278 degrees crankcase delivering a broad power curve and an addictive growl. Premium electronics suite A ride modes, traction control, TFT, usability, quickshifter ready, slipper clutch. True sport bike agility at lightweight weight and mid-level capacity, are great for intermediate riders and experts who don't want liter bike madness. Track capabilities straight from the showroom: adjustable suspension, radial brakes, LSD, aerodynamic design, strong Yamaha pedigree, proven durability, parts availability, and resale value. So what's the final verdict? The 2025 Yamaha R350 is a big leap ahead in the mid-size sport bike class. It blends dynamic looks, punchy performance, modern electronics, and razor-sharp handling. With an accessible price under Renegation $8K in Europe, it offers big bike thrills without the intimidation or cost of bigger displacement machines. Whether you're targeting lap times, canyon riding fun, or just want a sport bike that turns heads, the R350 nails that mission. That covers IDA from engine notes and power curves to styling, edge and tech suite, and of course price and standout beef. If you're craving a sport bike that feels special, yet remains practical and fun, the R350 might be your next ticket. Let me know in the comments which feature excites you most. And if you want a deep dive follow-up essay, suspension setup tips, riding strategies, or accessory breakdowns, drop a suggestion below. If you enjoyed the ride today, hit like, subscribe to RidezoneBikes, and ring the bell so you don't miss any upcoming test rides and tutorials. Thanks for watching, stay safe on the road to your track A, and I'll catch you next time. Peace, power, and ta a wheel passion. FYI Diaris Sedilla.